Gemini, welcome to your March 2020 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thank you for joining me. And here we go into your month. And just to put a little bit of spin on this, your cards are down, and there's a lot of people, like, it seems like you have a lot of people in and out for this month of March for you. Intellectually and socially, I think you're going to have a good month. But we do have two queens, two kings. Different different people all around you. And what I feel here is that you do have maybe, could be a younger adult or someone around you that is maybe in school or going for some type of study. And they keep coming in and out of your life back and forth, but I feel like there's lack, right? They're coming back in for money, for I guess things that they might need, and it might be something as you go forward that you kind of have to put your foot down a little bit if you feel like this resonates for some of you, not all of you, but I feel like it's someone that keeps coming in and out of your life, like back and forth, or somebody shuffling around from location to location. And it could be also that, finances are up and you need certain finances for a lot of these either projects or extra curricular type activities. And it just feels like it's costing you a fortune for this month. That's up to you to negate how you have to work with that energy. But you do have the Six of Pentacles, which is reciprocity, and it's the give and take, the sharing of either financial, monetary things that you're paying for. But I just feel like this Page of Wands is kind of bringing through a little bit of lack for you. It's, sometimes the Page of Wands, when it reverses in this way, it can bring through somebody who's a little bit manipulative, little bit of a reckless behavior, maybe a liar, a little bit of bullying, or somebody trying to just kind of tell you it's one way, but really deep down it's a different way. So, and it can also be someone who's procrastinating around you. So the energy is good. I mean, there's definitely for you, two queens, two kings, we're talking about people who, maybe you're getting together with for gatherings and enjoying and really having a good month of March, picking and choosing who you want to go do things with and who you don't, good friends, good family, good solid people around. I just feel like there's some younger energies coming through that are giving you a little bit of challenge at this time. Also, you're coming into the month with the Queen of Cups energy, which I feel like this archetype is you. It's the compassion, the kindness, the empathy, the how you're handling and taking care of everybody else. And I just feel that you got to take care of you too for the things that you might need and the places you might want to go. There could be travel of some sort that gets, Mercury is retrograde, and there could be travel plans that get a little bit upside down. So if there's something you're planning, there could be a little disappointment with some travel plans. So just note that could possibly happen. The Queen of Wands in the middle is about, she's usually a fire, action-oriented. She's charming, she's funny, she's a little bit psychic. She loves to, motherhood and caring and taking care of everybody. So that seems to be the main theme for the month. So that's why I feel as though your month will be really good, but you'll have different sets of difficulties and challenges coming through. There could be a relationship or something that, and again, I go back to somebody else for you on this, that kind of comes in and out of your life, that maybe needs some things in and out, and you're getting ready to let somebody move on and move forward, but they kind of just don't have the right direction. They're really not matured enough to do it on their own, and that's why I feel like some of the energy is needed for you to push through that kind and compassionate heart that's so well needed. But you still round yourself out with people around you. And it could be within business, within finances, somebody who watches over, the financial obligations that you might have. But I feel like the financials part is coming together a little bit for you better as you end the month of March. And there's a King of Pentacle here that with the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Wands right underneath it in reverse. So I feel like somebody is putting you back on track. And it could be somebody that maybe, it could be someone that's seen you struggling or, this could be someone who feels like you're not doing the right thing, like you're not making the right decisions over for somebody else. So, like, there could have been an embarrassing situation or a difficult situation. And, they're trying to help you get on track with what is needed to be done for this kind of bullying energy that's really not, it's not come through or come to light yet of what exactly this is. But I feel like you're doing your best, and maybe you're asking for other people's advice. And the King of Pentacle, that's helping you is trying to help you get back on track with what's needed for this avenue of study or this avenue of somebody else kind of, I want to say, like, hustling you down for some extra money that you really don't want to put up right now because it's really not the right time. And it really isn't the right time. So if you find yourself back and forth with somebody about what you're giving out, what you're doling out, you might want to reel that in a little bit and rethink certain obligations or different avenues of study or university or classes or anything like that requires you to put out more for activity for other people. Because I feel like your financial flow just needs some healing, right? It needs, it needs you to take care of you so that you can feel a little bit better with certain things coming through for you. I just think you're giving too much, Gemini. You got to put more thought and rethinking process into how much activity you're doing, other people around you are doing that you're paying for. Right? So a little more for yourself on things that you might need to take care of your own physical body, your own mental and physical body, whether that's, getting a massage, doing a few things that you need coming through for you so you don't have to, like, no, I don't want to say fight. I want to say you don't have to argue the point of someone else needs more than you might need at this time, if that makes sense. Let's take a look. I'm going to pull from the Botanical Garden for the health for this month of March for you. Let's see what comes through. I want to see what the overall guidance is. What is the recommended health for Gemini? Let's go with this one. Nourish. See that? So this is a plantain. Plantains, they look like bananas. They're more of a tropical fruit, but the plantain's meaning is about nourishing the physical body, the mind, and the soul, right? So for you, that's, let me take a quick look at it in the book and see how this is going to fall out for you. Hang on one moment. Okay. So the plantain is about abundance. It's widely used as a medicinal plant and is used everywhere. Its leaves are applied to wounds, stings, and sores and facilitate healing, and they prevent infection. Plantains are an astringent, and they can be put into teas. The leaves are used to treat any type of digestional disorders or to soothe ulcers or gastric distress. It's a natural antibacterial and anti-inflammatory. So there could be some anti-inflammatory things that you're going through. You need nourishment, like for this month of March, with all the stress that you're taking in, because you could be manifesting this through the digestive tract as maybe a problem. If that sounds like it resonates, you know, then this is why you're receiving the plantain, because it's talking about nourishing the body, soothing inflammation. It can also be used on bug bites or anything like that. And it also, guys, listen to this. The leaves are high in calcium, vitamin A, C, and K. So the leaves can be boiled, steamed, or stewed. And just finish it off with a squeeze of lemon. And, it's great to use the leaves in a salad. And it can give you all the properties of what you need for some healing through some of the stresses that maybe you've been enduring up to this part of the February cycle. And Mercury is retrograde this month, and it's retrograde in Pisces. So for you, I mean, that you could be reworking some plans, things that are coming up in the future that maybe you're talking about in the month of March. So if there is, again, financial planning, travel planning, it needs to be reworked for this month. Okay, Gemini, so that's your reading for the month. I hope you enjoyed this. If you could give me a like, I would truly appreciate that. Helps with the algorithms of the YouTube. And I wish you the best month going forward. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.